Welcome to Carl's Aquarium. Evil puppy Bailey and all.
Porcupine fish with all the little tiny hermit crabs in the tank right beside. Hey, look at him.
I have a twisted side.
He's looking at this. He's looking. Really? Does your dad have a twisted side, Aaron?
Yeah.
Very much so, eh?
Ah, come on. You think I'm a normal parent?
Now, I'm not one to complain, but under normal circumstances, I would think that sponge needs to be cleaned. However, I guess the shrimp and all the critters in there like to pick it clean, do they?
There you go. Plus, there's also jellyfish pulps on it.
Really?
Well, see my jellyfish?
Grape jelly?
No, upside down jellies. Look, right here. I got 100 of them. I breed them.
What do you do that for?
I get $3.75 a piece for them from Aaron.
What does he do with them?
Sells them for $8. And if I retail them, I get $18 for them.
Are they good, like just in any tank? You can just put them in there and they'll just be happy, hunky-dory?
Yep.
What eats them?
Anemones.
Is that right? An anemone eat them?
Yeah.
Why not a fish?
I don't know. They taste like crab.
Why, have you tried one?
No, but I haven't had a fish eat one, and I've had an anemone try to eat one. So I did the math.
What's in all those little things with all the filter cloths?
I was just cycling filter spots for a guy.
Really?
Yeah, so I just shove it in there, and then that way I got it for temporary filters.
Yeah, huh?
Yeah.
What kind of fish is that? An Epsilon's Paroxys?
No, that's a sergeant major that Fritzy caught with the hook, but he's only got one eye.
Oh dear.
But when you're catching them out of the ocean, you can't specify that they must have two eyes.
Can't you just put them back in the ocean? Maybe there's an optometrist or something he could go see.
Well, we only caught 3 of them, so we didn't want to throw any of them back.
Well, what would you do that for? What good is a one-eyed Epilogamus caropus or whatever kind of fish that was?
$5. Somebody will come along that wants to save money.
Are your fish like starving to death here? Is that why they're like coming up here?
No, it's just they're fed twice a day. I feed them with the side dropper.
Well, these ones look like they want to rip my arm off.
God, it is. I need it.
Oh dear. Oh, look at this fish. You have an Auratus in a marine tank?
No.
Striped
That
fang
is
blenny.
a poison fang blenny. It can poison you.
With what?
His fangs.
That's funny, I don't see any.
They're on the side.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, you didn't think we really had fangs?
Should I be filming you?
Not really, it's kind of boring.
No. Really?
Well, when you got 20 of this, 20 of that, and 20 of that.
What's in those wrapped up? What's in these things right here? Spring rolls? They look like spring rolls.
They were originally ice.
Is that right, eh?
Yeah.
What do you do afterwards? Drink it?
Well, no, they thought.
Did you rob like a store that sold pictures or something? You have
No.
like 752,511
I gave Bill
pictures.
Ram money and they let me take them.
Is that right?
Well, you see, I got no floor space.
Is that knife staying nice and sharp?
It's staying beauty sharp.
Why would you want a ceramic knife so that when you're cutting up vegetables and apples and all that kind of stuff, it's
You
not
don't get
like
the rest.
you don't get that on the
Yeah.
paraphernalia?
Yeah. And the reason I want it here is because I can show you what other knives have been in here. They rust so bad.
Is that right?
Yeah. Mind you, I've opened fish bags with a lot of things over the years. I made a razor for my fingernail once.
Yeah.
That didn't work as well as you might hope.
Do any of these little...
How come they call this Paracanthurus hepatus?
And?
It's Acanthurus lurstroni. It's a powder blue tang. That's not a blue tang. Hepatus is a blue tang.
What color is that one? Sky blue pink?
Powder blue.
Is it still alive?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
You want to take that box and bring me the other one? I'll hold the camera.
Might as well. Watch you don't get it wet.
Why not? It's a waterproof camera.
Where did you get these filters?
You know how old those are?
I was going to say, yeah. But they're the best though, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. And then I got all these black versions that John got rid of because nobody wanted them. We got a whole pile.
Really stop.
A pile.
I'm shoveling the driveway for this guy, like right on his front walkway. It's like the middle of the day. It's nice and quiet. I have my hood up, so of course I can't hear anything because my hood's rustling on my ears and stuff.
Yeah.
He opens up the front door. How's it going, Dave, or whatever? Holy smokes!
Good daylight on you?
Almost. Something like that.
Yeah.
Is that what you call going to the bathroom? Daylight?
Yeah. Or filling my Huggies. Aaron used to be able to fill his Huggies with great panache. He'd sit there with this expression on his face. And we knew. Huggy filling time.
How do you feel about the giant turtle dying in Vietnam?
The giant turtle flying Vietnam.
Dying in Vietnam.
I didn't know about it.
There's only like 4 of them in the world, and this was one of them, and it passed on. It was 80 years old, 400 and some odd pounds, soft shelled, one of a kind. Well, 4 of a kind. Now down to 3 of a kind.
Oh boy.
Your mouth hanging open?
Yeah, this guy's even smaller.
Smaller than what?
Well, he's about the size of the smallest one of these.
This is going to be a pretty crappy camera shot. How are you supposed to even see the fish, let alone if it's even out of the bag? You ever wonder that?
My people have faith. Mind you, they also saw the video that we did for Aaron's class where we started a fire with a bow.
Yeah.
They didn't see the lighter down below.
Was it working at all?
No.
Oh.
We spent 20 minutes doing it. The crap we had kicking around the store because Aaron was late for his project, and we did the video and we just had a lighter down below, sparking her up, and
Get paid to do it?
yeah. Aaron did a project on meteorites once,
Uh-huh.
so I did the logical thing. I went to the welding shop with a magnet. Teacher was so impressed. We had a whole bunch of meteorites that big. Just welding slag.
Was the teacher's name Miss Cardaci?
No.
That's too bad.
What was that teacher's name, Aaron?
Is that his name?
I don't know.
Well, you had the fish tank at home.
I remember that one. You had so many teachers. You had some hotties.
How big were those tiny little fish that you're trying to find? Like
An
3,
inch and
4?
a half, they say.
Inch and a half?
Yeah.
That's not very big to eat, is it?
No, but Fritzy'd eat them anyhow.
Should you take him out in the backyard and saute him?
Well, because I don't let her do that in the house anymore because it smells.
I noticed.
Oh, man.
I noticed that your shingles are rotting off your house because of it. I'm only joking.
Because I thought my shingles were good.
I guess they're good. Not with all this water in your basement. Like, don't you notice all this water in your basement everywhere?
Well, no. See that fan there?
What fan?
White fan, right there, beside Aaron.
This thing?
No, beside Aaron.
That fan.
That's doing 50 cubic feet per minute.
Go on.
Okay, fine. So I got a Brianna knock
dryer
me.
vent.
Good. Good. So, like, if you come down here, it's like. Is that right, eh? Maybe that's what's keeping Fritzy awake at night. Is that fan running all the time? You ever think about that? Maybe it's some of these tomato plants you have growing in here. If I told you I had to make like a tree and leave, would you believe me?
Yes, I would. Let's say give the camera to Aaron.
I have to get a picture of this
You
toad
want your
fish.
bucket back?
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me about the bucket back deal. That's a pretty cool toadfish though, eh? Looks like it's part snake head. Do you know which part?
The tail.
Not the head part? Just let the camera film this little crab there for a bit while we take a bit of pause for station identification.
There you go.
Now people can put that. There's some reason why there's still water in here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I don't put anybody else's water in my tank.